second. Okay, hey everyone. Yeah, I know it's been a while, been a few days. Um, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to my channel. Well, yeah, it has been a full week since we last played Hogwarts. I literally forgot where I was at. I'd say I say the last time when we were playing, I'd say we ended up getting into a troll fight. I think that was the last thing I forgot, last thing I remember. After that, I don't remember anything. Um, I know that we went back to Hogwarts. I know because of something, but I gotta remember what happened. But but I'm back. We can go ahead and get on straight to the story. I've actually been really excited to go ahead and get into this story. Really, it's really gotten interesting. Sorry. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay. I thought I did that last time. I thought I did travel back to the Slytherin's common room. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. Okay. Okay. You have a request. You have received a owl request. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found in Gringotts. Oh, wait.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
In fact, can I just fast travel there? Oh no. What am I doing? Hmm.
Oi, can you help me?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
What'd she say? I'll just go back from outside. I didn't forget. Oh, you just started? Yes, I just started. I just started. You're just in time. Sure.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Revelio.
Shit, don't forget to check the greenhouse. I will check the greenhouse when I can. Oh, wait, I think the first clue is down here. Yep, there it is.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
If only a new student would help me with my sad predicament. Might some kind soul help me?
I'll come back.
Fills our stone hearts with joy to be in the presence of such arrogance.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Revelio. This stairwell looks promising. Lumos.
Upstairs. Hopefully.
This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure?
Oh no, wait.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Levioso. Lumos. There was a doorway hidden within
Oh,
the
okay.
portrait.
Wow. Okay, that makes sense.
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Guess we go on back. But wait, I kind of want to find out where that
Revelio.
nice. Okay, where is it?
Revelio. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Nice. Vibes, I love it. Also, violin. Oh, well, no, I haven't.
Lumos.
Let me find out where that butterfly is again, now that we can continue on. Is it downstairs? If y'all hear any commotion, sorry about that. How was my day? My day was pretty okay. How was yours?
Revelio. Revelio.
Okay.
Fear is weakness. I never feel.
Oh wow, we're right back here. So that's cool. You sound. So I sound tired? I'm not tired. No, I'm not tired. Not yet, at least. So your day was good. Okay. Alright. I guess I'll see you streaming pretty soon. Okay, where is this? Where is this? Hmm.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Here.
Revelio.
Wish I could afford my own stiff riches.
Find anything yet?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me.
What made you think I
Well,
sounded tired, to
on
be
to
honest?
the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round these pockets might yield anything interesting.
Nothing beats a leisurely
So, oh, you're just low tone voice. How you talk, love. I was just worried. Just worried. That's all. I'm glad you're not tired though. Oh, yeah, I'm glad too. And we're in the greenhouse. Oh my gosh. Yeah, let's find out.
Revelio.
Says find out where they find Mary Jane from. Jesus Christ. Yeah, like I said, if they did, then yeah, they're hiding a lot of stuff. They already be hiding a lot of stuff in Hogwarts, so no surprise.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Revelio.
That use Rebellion, I'm dying. Yeah, I know. Just making sure I didn't miss anything.
wish I could sneak into the other corner, just for an hour or so. My face and I like to spend our evenings watching the sunset and Quidditch match. That's what I'm interested in.
kind soul help me?
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Oh, excuse me, sorry, y'all. Why does everyone hate you? That's what I want to know.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and
So
spoilsports.
yeah.
Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Sorry, excuse me.
Gobstones? Sounds like a
Sounds
fun
like fun.
challenge.
Sounds like fun.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Oh my gosh. That's all you heard was little balls out of the... Oh my gosh. Get your head out of the
I'll see what
gutter.
I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to
I'm
playing
dead.
Snake
All,
Pit and
all you
Jackstone
heard
by
was
myself
God.
in
Was
no
all you
time.
heard was balls. Little balls. Unbelievable. I am so done. I am done, bro. I can't believe that's all that you heard.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Revelio!
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see
Found it.
what all the fuss is about.
To be honest, I was trying to pay attention, but I wasn't. But I don't know what she said. I don't know what she said. I have no idea what she said. Like, literally.
Revelio! Revelio! Accio! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yeah, that was a good laugh.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
There it is. That's 3. Let's find the other 3.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Revelio.
Where is it? Okay, that one's way at the top.
Been having strange dreams of late. You should.
Like I said, if you hear any commotion in the background, sorry y'all. Jeez, wait, where is it?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Accio. Revelio. Accio. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her. Preparo.
What all did you do today, Trish?
Whisper it in my ear. I won't be upset. How can I raise an eyebrow to you of anything other than good God?
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
That's a tough idea.
That's a horrible idea. No one wants to get that awful stench all over them again.
Why not? Gobstones are splendid fun, and now everyone knows the rules. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumor is that a former headmistress, Professor Mole, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Okay.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against Trill.
Oh.
Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me. There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
Oh, okay. I see.
Got it.
Got it. Okay. Jeez.
An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
We had a golden hour.
Ah, oh my.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant.
Said
What
bloody
did you find in
hell.
the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests.
So when in
I call
doubt,
them
go
house
to the
chests.
library.
I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard
my
they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out.
Unbelievable.
I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Slytherin house chest. Revelio.
So cool. So beautiful. That was so good.
This must be my house chest. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
Okay, find the remaining tokens that are around Hogwarts. Okay, that's gonna take a while. I might run into them when I run into them, but that might take a while. So we're just gonna continue with the main story. It's it's Leviosa, not Leviosa.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon.
Ranrock,
But
that's what we
how?
ran into.
And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock.
And Victor Rookwood, yeah.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the Ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts, a fifth year if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimate for term begins. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Nigellus Black, Headmaster. Or something.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from the fight.
Revelio.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
hope I didn't lose it. Did I lose it?
Revelio.
Never forget what
Revelio. I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed.
Jesus.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Nicely done! That's it! Good one!
Okay.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better
So
to
have you
discover
killed the
one's
statue,
weaknesses
dude?
during
Yeah.
practice
That
than
was-
during a
that
duel.
was such a...
You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Yeah. Oh, shoot.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Really? 3 on... Okay. 3 on 2, I guess. Okay, breakthrough violet shields with force spells like summoning charm Accio. Okay. Ooh. Oh, big fingered it. Big fingered it.
There goes my way.
Oh, there we go. Ah. 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 See, I was having so much fun and I got to block. Yeah, I'm going again.
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Nope. Come here. Up, see? Did it again.
What a duel.
That was fun. Very fun.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you. But after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
Alright. Can we just fast travel to where she's at? Oh no, wait. It's this way. What am I doing? Gotcha. Oh. Okay, got that one.
Revelio.
Make sure I ain't missing anything.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
Yes, Incendio.
Good work.
I'm trying to see what do I want to replace with this? Its range is short and requires you to be close to the target. This spell deals significant damage and lights certain objects on fire. Enemies hit with fire-based attacks will continue to take damage for a few seconds, during which time collisions will result in incendiary bursts. I think we can put it here for now. Because right now I don't see anything. We gotta have to rebuild. Okay.
Incendio.
Oh, well, I gotta wait for it to cool down.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
No promises. No promises at all. I'm going to have fun with that spell. I'm about to burn everything. Oh, matter of fact, where's she at?
Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Eckert.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
guy was indeed a huge dick. Professor Black. I don't remember that name. Cause shoot, he seems evil.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Very evil. I gotta start running around I can't keep using the fast travel. I gotta have to. Oh wait, I'm supposed to be heading down, not up. I'm just gonna have to start traveling around the school so I can find those keys, dandy keys.
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student. If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take comment to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her.
She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Oh wow, okay. Disillusionment. Now I got to okay. Use disillusionment to avoid being detected in off-limit areas. Jeez. Where's it at? Oh, okay. Okay. Hold on, guys. I have to restart it. That's if I can. Hopefully I can. Because apparently I still got this right here bothering me, and it's no. Yeah, restart from last checkpoint. Okay.
Quietly now.
Alright, nearby adversaries will sense and then investigate. Okay. Will sense and then investigate suspicious behavior. Being called by authority figures will result in quest failure.
Blast. Librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get it. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is.
Good gracious, what a mess! Is someone there? The library's closed until morning. I do hope Peeves isn't up there. Again.
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book. Revelio.
Ghost, don't let her see you. better than a jobberknoll.
Use basic cast. Cast while undetected to lure authority figures and enemies to a desired location.
Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else.
Revelio! Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne.
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Accio! Leviosa!
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend.
Peeves.
Out exploring where they shouldn't be.
Snap.
Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Can I trust you?
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
Okay, I'm just asking, man.
Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Revelio! Reparo. Revelio. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
Before I even do that, I might not be able to get the chance to. I would know into it.
That's it. Where might this lead?
Oh God. Okay, I guess we're still going. Oh, what the hell? Wow.
Let me over.
What is this?
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Oh God. Ah, perfect. Oh God. Nice. Okay. Cool. Oh God. Oh, why did I do that? There we go. Your gift of ancient magic accumulate. Okay, your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Successfully 10 times hit combos will begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Collecting these will greatly fill your ancient magic meter and recover a small amount of your health. At when at least one segment of your ancient magic meter is full, you can cast devastating ancient magic attacks that deal massive damage and break shield charms. Okay. And here we go again. And here we go again.
Stupid one. Stupid one. Let me over.
Oh, I thought I did. I thought I hit it. Ooh. What the hell? Really? So I gotta do it quick. Jesus.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Nope.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Okay. So, this Android at least. No, absolutely not. Oh Lord. Oh snap! Ooh, God! Ooh. Oh, bastard! No. Notice the whole time I did not use that insert. I did not use that other spell.
It is a book after all.
I did not use that spell at all. Oh, this. I remember this.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor McCaw?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Okay. Give me a quick second. That was a lot. Plus, I mean, an apple. Apples are my favorite fruit. Okay.
Revelio.
Yeah, I was thinking that stuff. This was it right here. See, I just love the sound. I just love it. Wow. Wow. Oh, I was staticking? Oh, I'm sorry. I don't understand why it's staticking. Oh, wow. Wrong way. Or is it upstairs? It may be upstairs. I was talking about I meant the side mission or whatever. Ugh.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
You said I'm not static. I'm not static anymore. Okay, that's good. Wow. Hmm. I've had some good
I
luck.
suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Hmm.
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Salad.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing. Revelio.
It's a relief to finally have an answer at this point.
Reparo. Incendio.
I figured.
Revelio.
Damn it. Alright.
That's it.
Gotcha.
Revelio. Incendio.
Oh, okay. I guess I can't.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Okay, you're like, okay.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. Incendio.
Okay.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care
Yep,
for
I know
light.
about Devil's Snare. I definitely know about Devil's Snare. No, not that. Yeah, here we go. There we go. We go here. There we go.
Lumos. Revelio. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
Oh, yep, sorry. You can take it. Oh, man. Devil's Snare. Jeez. Not a fan.
Incendio. Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
That was fun.
Revelio.
Oh, I'm over here.
Revelio.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkin for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkin for me.
Okay.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Starters a
I was
project.
able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Now he just sent you an owl post requesting to meet her in the lower Hogsfield, a hamlet. Select the world map. This is the world map. Most of the most of the map is covered by fog, limiting what you can see. Hamlets are small communities throughout the world. Lower Hogsfield. Lower Hogsfield is located in the countryside and is the closest hamlet to Hogwarts. In reference to the in reverence to the school that taught them all, the inhabitants decided on the name Hogsfield. However, around the same time, the villagers of Upper Hogsfield also opted for the name Hogsfield after Hogsmeade. Thus, an unhappy compromise was decided upon, and each village added a qualifier to their name. This is the hamlet, Lower Hogsfield. Hamlets provide new opportunities for vendors, flu flames, side quests, and collectibles. Okay. As you explore, you will remove fog and reveal more of the
Professor
map.
Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Unveiling new opportunities like hamlets, dungeons, bandit camps, and many more locations. I've got a lot of stuff. Okay, guess we can go here.
Revelio.
Okay, guess we can.
Revelio. 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 Incendio. Incendio. Revelio.
Handle haunted toilets unless. Yeah, okay.
Oh, not again! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have 1 weekly swim! Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Peeves.
Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Lumos.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Yeah.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Spelled that one.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Excellent form.
Incendio.
Okay.
Nicely done.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Keep trying.
Ah.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
That was something.
Ah.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
That's it. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Guess we'll undo it. Oh wait, hold on. What am I doing?
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes.
Yes, Natty.
Yes,
Then
Natty,
let's get
as
started.
usual.
We can make this a real victory.
2.
That's the spirit.
Really? 4? Alright, championship round, I guess. Okay. Oh. Woo!
What to do?
Woo, that was fun.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
That was fun. Woo!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize!
What the prize?
And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with.
Yay.
Definitively crowned
Yeah,
the
we
winner.
I did it.
I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork.
We both did it.
Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
You can't be beat, can you?
I need to learn how to start dodging. I mean, the parry, yeah, it's fun and all, but... Oh, let me go to quest. Let me just, I think that's just the easier way. Alright, let's go see. Oh, Expelliarmus. We're gonna learn Expelliarmus. Yeah, I truly need to start dodging. Okay. I guess we just have to go to herbology class. We're going. I hope we run into some more keys. Hopefully. Are you? Hold on. Are you streaming? You could be. Probably should stream. Probably stream. Nope. Nope. She's not streaming at all. I guess not.
There you
I
are.
guess not.
The Crossbonds duelist to beat.
Revelio.
She wearing Punja's onion again.
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here.
I guess we're in the greenhouse now.
A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing ball. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the
Mandrake root. The mandrake root.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First,
heard, but I ain't really
protect
say
our
anything.
ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Oh man. Ooh, the mandrake.
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil.
They are extremely loud.
The soil should envelop the root like a
Yeah, the windows. They literally started to break the
putting
windows.
the mandrake right at ease. Reparo. I'm very sorry.
But luckily we know magic and we can
Yours was
repair
a bit
windows.
premature, I'm
I wish I knew magic. I could repair anything.
Off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Yeah. They made Hogwarts look really amazing, and I'm loving it.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Select the available seeds to begin planting. Once the seed has been planted, the plant will take time to grow. Okay, yeah, we basically know that. Oh, it's 10 minutes. Okay.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But you'll lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbage a bit, and they'll do the rest. Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on.
Okay.
Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and Deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we, probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Okay. I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. Love.
That helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves. I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
It's 6 more minutes.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything, we must... Standard.
Alright. That was fun. To learn about herbology. Up we go, and out inside the castle.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone
Revelio.
regarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Oh, where are you going? Oh, there you go. Damn it! Gotcha.
Revelio.
Potions class. How this goes.
Potions is one of the most challenging and
Professor
hazardous
Sharp.
subjects taught at this school.
Professor
As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Okay.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion. Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Endurance potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that'll add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
Dark Light.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Whooper feather.
Oh, okay.
As you'll already
Well,
be
good.
in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for
I have
me.
no problem with that. Shoot, dang, I ain't got no problem with it.
I'll get you the Whooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Whooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Keep your potion station.
First, has had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more orders to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instructions to follow. Oof, okay.
Potion should not be that color, Mr. Dowell.
Here's the Whooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurance potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
From unlocked recipes at the potion station. Recipes and ingredients can be purchased from selected shops. Okay, whatever.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Wow. Wow. Nice. Real. Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Endurance potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Oh, well, he knows.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth.
Revelio.
Okay, what in the hell? Really? I don't know what really happened right there. Oh, what a beautiful picture. Ah, that is beautiful.
Revelio.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili-land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
me.
What's going on here?
Off on another adventure, are we?
But Mummy...
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. And I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
Any whispers going about the town?
A goblin called Pergit is causing a bit of a stink. His gang is attacking traveling vendors, and now business is suffering everywhere. It would be nice if someone would do something about it. No one wants to pick a fight with a band of goblins, though. Which means he's free to do what he wants down in Coral Ruins.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. Hope to see you again sometime.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? Ah, yes. A wonderful choice. I hope to see you again sometime.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
I say let's do this this mission right here, and we're just gonna call it a night. And then tomorrow, I think I'm streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow I think I'll stream The Last of Us. Yeah.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
stupefied!
I see you! Show off all you want! Everyone gets lucky now and then. Put me right! Put me back down, right now! It's humiliating.
What is this?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Okay. Let me clear my throat. The collections section of your field guide has been updated with a new enemy type. You may learn valuable insights on enemies, such as weaknesses to certain spells. Yeah, obvious. Yeah, I'm not.
Stop that!
Yeah, no, I was supposed to complete the fight in, I don't know.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you alright?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The mallow sweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
How beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Yes.
So I can finally go back. Good.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope. Get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Blank.
Okay. We're gonna fast travel back to the
Revelio.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Expelliarmus.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day. Still at it, I see.
Okay. I think we can call it a night. Well, yeah, we're gonna just call it a night. So far this has been really fun to play. I mean, I love the magic. I love everything. The scenery, the graphics. So far, the story so far, I mean, I'm loving it. I mean, it's incredible. But, yeah, we're just gonna, go ahead, call it a night, and, see if we can kick back on this, I'd say, basically next, well, I think we can see if we can squeeze another episode in on Monday, I think, if we can. But tomorrow, I will be streaming, I will be streaming The Last of Us Part 1. Whew. I mean, like I said, I've already know the story. I just like to play The Last of Us, but I just never played the remake of it. So, let's go ahead, call it, and, well, if you guys want to see any more, content, hit that follow button. If you guys want to see any more, if you, well, check me out. Well, matter of fact, check out my page, check out my channel on YouTube, and you know, support, subscribe, hit the like, hit that like, hit any likes, like button on any videos or short videos that you see. And if you want to see any content, any other content, just, you know, subscribe, hit that notification bell, you know, and well, and that's it. I'll catch y'all later. Have a good night. God bless.